Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper 1 and welcome to the news. Iranian-backed rebels in Yemen hijacked a small cargo vessel in the Red Sea. The vessel was flagged with the United Arab Emirates, but the contents were owned by the Saudi Arabian government. They said the contents were a portable military hospital that was being dismantled and moved. The hijacker said that the ship entered Yemenese water with hostile intent, leading to the seizure of the ship. Saudi Arabia has demanded the ship be released or force will be used to take it back. Secretary of Defense Austin, who is fully vaccinated and boosted, has come down with COVID, but he was feeling good enough to order the USS Harry Truman Strike Group to remain in the European Command area of operations instead of moving farther away from Europe. He left this strike group there as a reassurance for our European allies over the crisis with Ukraine and Russia. Haitian Prime Minister survived an assassination attempt on Saturday. Prior to the attempt, a local gang boss made threats against him. Large sections of Haiti are actually controlled by gangs, as law and order has further collapsed after the assassination of the Haitian president in July. In Anbar province in Iraq on Monday, 2 small armed drones were shot down before they could strike a facility housing U.S. advisors at the Baghdad airport. The world's largest coal exporter, which is Indonesia, has imposed an export ban. This is because Indonesia's state utility providers have warned they are facing a critical period of supply woes. Indonesia will be restocking their domestic coal supply, which is vital to keeping electrical power flowing in the country. China gets 70% of its imported coal from Indonesia. This export ban is going to cause China's prices to explode. They've already shot up 6% today. The Turkish Lira continues its slide, another 4% today, and annual inflation rate has surged to 36.1 last month. More than 750,000 people were without power on Monday in the South and Mid-Atlantic due to the severe weather, with the winds and 6 to 12 inches of snow. The winter storm has also caused more misery in the Carolinas and has canceled 2,900 flights on Monday. Winter weather has stranded hundreds of motorists on I-95 in Virginia after a crash involving 6 tractor trailers. Many people were stranded in their vehicles without food and water, and a lot ran out of gas trying to keep themselves warm for extended periods of time. Newly highly mutated COVID strain has been discovered in southeastern France. 12 people have been diagnosed with it. The first person discovered with it just returned to France from Cameroon. A new study revealed that only 9% of teens are getting enough physical activity during the pandemic. Before the pandemic, the number was 16%. Health experts recommend kids get 60 minutes of physical activity per day. CDC has shortened the booster shot from 6 months to 5 months. So to be fully protected, you will need 3 shots in 5.5 months. President Biden's disapproval rating continues to fall. In December, it stands at 56%. The economy and rising inflation appears to be the primary reason voters are unhappy with him. And finally, Toyota beat GM in U.S. auto sales. Toyota sold 2.332 million vehicles compared to GM's 2.218 million units. This is the first time a foreign car manufacturer has taken the top car seller in the U.S. GM was seriously hurt because of the global chip shortage, and in September they had to suspend operations at half of its plants in North America. GM has held the #1 spot since 1931. And thanks for watching the news.